Care Bears Unlock the Magic is a TV show that is made for kids with a group of lovable bears embark on adventures, spreading kindness, facing with a strange world as they rely on friendship, courage, and their magical belly badges. Okay, I'm sorry. What? As you see, they released 49 episodes alongside with 6 specials topping off on that cherry Sunday. The first episode was released in February 1st, 2019, and the final episode was released in January 27th, 2023, embarking the end, as caring is the key. You know, despite all this, it seems like this series did pretty alright. But they're not as good as the ones that are the originals when I was a kid. There are 3 games that is about Care Bears Unlock the Magic with the same art style. So, of course, we have the Roblox game, Caring Quest, and we also have Care Bears to the Rescue on every platform except Roblox, and I don't know why that's there. So without further ado, let's get right into it. It's been a while since I used the Switch lately, so let's go ahead. Of course, who could forget about the virtual game cards? Virtual game cards for some digital software and downloadable content will include a virtual game card when purchased. Which, I don't get it what that means.
Care Bears Unlock the Magic.
Now that has to be the most generic title screen I have ever seen. Unlike Race with Ryan.
So lots of funny moments can occur.
Welcome to Race with Ryan!
Okay. Anyways, here we have...
You have arrived at the right time.
Okay,
The
now...
power of the stars has been lost.
Now, as I
Recover stars to save this land.
was
Play
saying...
mini games to get stars.
Can you please let me...
Completed level earns you 1 star.
Let's start with the first stage, and... Oh, no.
Collect more Care Bears for the
When she
conga.
said mini
Try
game...
not to crash.
Seriously, I'm gonna crash out if you don't stop
Collect
talking.
the Care Bear before the bar empties.
You gotta be kidding me. Of course, there's mini games, which is not what's supposed to be unless it's a party game. Anyways, let's list off everything so you don't have to. Wait a minute, didn't we already do that one? And yes, as far as you could tell, that they just used the same game. And what do you get from that? At this point, I pretty much gave up because there is no way I'm going to go ahead and play the same 8 games all over again just for a different prize and stickers or any other crap. And I don't care what the ending is. You know what? Let's just see what you need. In fact, this isn't even a party game, nor is it for a multiplayer game. It's just one player and it's all a bunch of garbage mini games. Either rip-offs, either somewhat original, but then again, it's just not as good. Most of them you only press at one tap, or some of them you need an analog pressure. Wait, there is no analog sensitivity on the control sticks. In fact, You know, at least they didn't use too much motion controls. Like Tamagotchi Party On, that's a horrible game. I played this around on July 24th last year, and I still hate this game. But there's no reason why they should copy something that was never good to begin with. Let alone Care Bears Unlock the Magic, based on a TV show. In fact, that game did not do well, unlike the previous game, Care Bears to the Rescue, which, hey, at least that game is good. It's a 2D platformer, and at least you have 4 players in case you want to do some multiplayer action. But Care Bears Unlock the Magic? What? How did this game screw up, man? It is the latest game. In fact, it is the sequel of this game, and yet it sucks even to this day. Only 8 minigames, and most of them had hard difficulties. Most of them is just reskin after reskin, ripoff after ripoffs, and all of that just for unlocking the magic? There's no freaking shot about this. In fact, this game has no mercy. And do you want to know how much does it cost? Do you really want to know? While the Care Bears to the Rescue game, the fact that To the Rescue is more cheaper than freaking Care Bears Unlock the Magic that was based on a TV show. I mean, this is a disgrace. Care Bears to the Rescue, $15, while Care Bears Unlock the Magic, $40? This has to be a ripoff. In fact, this game scammed you only 8 minigames just for stickers. You know what? Do you know what this game is targeted to? Kids. Kids who like Care Bears. Kids who like cuddly little bears. This much, alongside with 5 of them. But why? Why go through all that out just to have the full license of Care Bears Unlock the Magic? Care Bears Unlock the Magic on the Switch? It doesn't matter if it's on the Switch or on the PlayStation or on the Xbox. That game somehow did worse. There's no reason to buy Care Bears Unlock the Magic. In fact,
it's like the sequel no one asked for.
What? It's the sequel you asked for.
Well, he just didn't seem into it, you know?
It blows so much, and I am so completely baffled of what I got myself into. I could have gotten Care Bears to the Rescue, but no, I have to stick with Unlock the Magic. And you know what unlocks? To the bane of my existence of Doom. Even though I have to complete it like over all of it, and most of the time, other reviewers or other people who reviewed this game or show about it, most people gave up and called it a day. And you know what? I get it. Even though this isn't we thought as we attended, I'm just glad that this is all over. So no more minigame compilations. This time, let's take a step as we roll on to Roblox. So, let's see what we got. Wait a second, what is this? No. No. No, 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 no! Ah! I gotta shut this off! Hey, I just want wanted to say thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you wanted to see more content and AdriaticTok stuff. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.